show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Huskies. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and D-Row will see a highly anticipated Major League debut in this one. One of the elite prospects in the game.
Yeah, this is a special day for the entire sport when you really think about it. Certainly special for the kid in this organization. But I'll tell you, when a prospect of his caliber graduates to the big league level, the baseball world stops and takes notice. I know it's just one game. We're going to put a lot of focus on his performance here today. It probably really doesn't mean that much, but it would be awesome to see him come out and put on a show
Leading
for
off
us.
the afternoon
And
for
stepping
Tampa
in,
Bay,
David
the second
Montano.
baseman.
He will lead this one off today.
Montano.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul
First
ball.
pitch, 107.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, a diving stop. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. And here's another look at that highlight reel play with show track. He didn't have a lot of time to react, but he made a beautiful diving stop, and then you see the good hard throw across the diamond to record the out. Nice work. To the plate now, Mark Kovalenko. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, D-Row, it's always a nice way to finish off.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Out of third, the catcher.
So stepping in is Sean Harmons. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Three and 2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Soft grounder left side. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Down in order go the Rays. Half inning complete. We've got no score. John Tucker gets the ball for the Rays in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, he's looking to bounce back for a little bit better of a performance than his last one. Pitched less than 5 innings in his last one, was able to come away with a no decision. I think he and his team are expecting a lot more in this one.
And stepping in, Henry Big A. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Here comes the 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Of course the crowd is going to get on him a little bit here, but I find it hard to believe there was any intention there. Bottom of the first, you never want to dig yourself a hole on the mound just to send a message.
At the plate, Steve Ramiro, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting third.
Now to bat, a Bear Eagle, and he'll make his Major League debut here.
Eagle.
Always fun to watch a guy get his career started.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
Eagle had an impressive rise through the minors. He was never viewed as a slam dunk prospect, but since he's molded himself into a guy that this organization really believes in.
Yeah, and all he's done since he put on a uniform is find a way to turn heads with the bat. Bottom line is, if you hit, they will find a place for you in today's game.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Striding in is George Nieto. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
Big A over at second. Eagle at first, 1 gone. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The first baseman, Teddy.
Now at the plate is Teddy Sung. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Geraldo Alanis, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Alanis is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Next will be the designated hitter, Joe Lancaster. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
6 straight here out of the zone to start the inning, so I think it's a good time to go out and have a word with your pitcher. Just got to make sure everything's fine physically and remind him to be free and easy with his motion. You can't try to force pitches into the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Ryan Blake.
So now here is Ryan Blake looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set and the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there, 3-1. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
At the plate now is Ray Melendez. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First delivery to him. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. A jumping catch at second for 1. And the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the 1 out.
Batting 8th, the left fielder.
Digging in next, Richie Rice. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this lands foul down there to make it 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rays are in front, 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Vincent Weatherholt.
Vincent Weatherholt.